Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do some POV gameplay with some commentary. I did a little community post the other day, just seeing what you guys would have preferred, if you wanted commentary or just pure gameplay here. I got some couple of votes of you guys saying you wanted to see or hear some commentary, so there won't be a lot of deck building stuff in here. I went over that in the pre-release video, the sealed guide I put in a few days ago, so if you're new to TCGs, new to sealed, I do recommend watching that. It helps you kind of learn about how to assess the value of a card and all basic TCG fundamental stuff. But shout out to my opponent here, Close to Toast, also a new player. He said this was about his fifth game in or something. But he totally new to TCGs. This is his first card game that he's been playing, so I'm sure he'd appreciate getting some pointers from you guys in the comments. So feel free to let him know. It'd be nice, all that sort of stuff. I do end up going second here, which is nice to get the EX resource, which I think is super important in sealed, especially. I think in constructed you end up having certain deck builds that want to go first or don't mind going first, but in sealed definitely pretty good to have the EX resource. I'm running a build that's pretty heavy in green units, and I have the 2 copies of Receipts Maganac to sort of swing into my opponent's active units. As you can see, I got the Gundam Heavy Arms, I have Rick Dom, I've got Shenlong Gundams. I'm stacked on really good green units, so I'm pretty happy with my pulls. So that's kind of what I'm aiming to play around here. Yeah, so getting set up. I'm pretty sure we both just skip our 1 resource turn, which is not really unheard of in constructed or sealed. I'm not going to waste the Mistral in hand. It reduces AP by 1 on one of the opponent's units, so I'm not just going to... I could put it down to swing, but I can't swing life yet. The EX resource is still at 3, so the 1/1 is just really not going to do much. I mean, no reason to waste it. I'm looking to just set up a breach unit and then get some favorable trades with the Mistral later on, which, there we go. He sets up I believe that is a 2/1. I don't know what the effect is. I think it gets first strike. I don't remember the name. I'm really bad with the name of these cards, but pretty simple. Yeah, I have no clue what this card does. I tap to play Rick Dom here. Just again setting up the creatures is not too complicated. The level 2 turns are super important. The fact that he had just a 2/1 is a little unfortunate. It'd be nice for him to swing into something here, but I think that swinging into the shield is a bit of a mistake if he chose to do so. It would just give me a chance to breach into something, and he'd rather not have that happen. It'd be good for him to leave this standing, force me to swing that 3/3 into his shield. I would break it, but he'd be able to first strike into something, maybe support or buff or whatever he has. I don't know what's in his hand, but Here I am just fidgeting with my cards. I know, especially in the One Piece community, there was that recent video where there were a lot of people are not comfortable with people shuffling their cards in their hands, so apologies if anyone doesn't care, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's fun and I like to fidget, so yeah. Draw off turn. Looks like he played a 3/3 as well. I believe it's a blocker, or maybe it's repair. I think it's actually repair, which I wouldn't mind swinging into that to breach it or to kill it and breach into the base, but regardless, mostly just looking to set up bodies. I could break the base here, but I really want a 2-for-1 with the Rick Dom. But it's just tough because it only breaches 2, so I want to get the base low enough that the breach actually matters. So I would say just developing another body here. It's probably just fine, and then I'll save the Mistral to swing into the 3/3 later, and mine will live, his will die, he'll lose the repair unit, and I'll breach a little bit. Who knows? Clearly, I don't know. I'm thinking forever. It's like level 3, man. Come on, just play your card. I am swinging. Okay, so I guess I'm accepting that he's going to trade into it. I have the heavy arms for it, so maybe I just think whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm not worried about it. I would think I would have wanted to keep that standing, but I can't remember what any of these cards do. He puts the base down. Pretty good time to do it. His base just got cracked, so reminding him to take shields here, because again, he's a newer player, so I know it sometimes feels like bases are here to protect you and then they take your own life, but for anyone that is new and kind of thinks like, oh, I don't want to take my own life, right? I don't want to take my own shields, you know. It's good because it's essentially just replacing your life card with a base, which has more HP, and you draw a card out of it. So I think bases are just always going to be good. But yeah, he's kind of looking around, seeing what he wants to do as well. But I've got a pretty wide board here. I don't think I have any pilots in hand, so the Gundam Heavy Arms is just not a breach unit. He's can't tell. No, I don't have any pilots. So yeah, I don't have a breach unit there. So yeah, this I was a little confused about this, and I talked to him after the game. I'm not sure what that swing was meant to accomplish. That I think, you know, it was kind of just rough being in this position too, that he might have not had a, I don't think he had a play in hand to do, so he just wanted to do some damage somewhere. But yeah, it's just a little unfortunate now. It sucks because he just can't tap his units, or else I'm going to breach it and he's going to lose value anyway, so I think maybe just swinging and trading with repairs is fine, because then my heavy arms can't, like, I'm punching into his base and breaking it, but it saves him a turn to sort of set up. But he's in a bad position already. It's just he's so far behind. In sealed especially, the reason why I pushed, you know, everyone so hard to get level 2s and 3s is because, like, this is the turning point in the game right now where, like, it's almost unsalvageable. Like, I have 3 units to his 1, and it's my turn. Like, it's like this his response, because his hand was kind of dead, is keeping him in just a terrible position here. And I draw the Mackinac. Oh, that's so disgusting. At this point, I'm super happy to just ram into his repair unit with the Mackinac into the Rick Dom, swing the active, and just, you know, slam him with the rest of my units there. Yep, Mackinac, Rick Dom attacks actives, and then swing into the repair unit so it never gets any value. And it breaches too, and so then I can just swing with the heavy arms, crack the shield, and then or the base or whatever, and then continue to swing into life. He's got this little like little pill bottle with his tokens. It's really neat. By the way, just PSA. Always a 6 HP base. I can't even take a shield here. Damn, unfortunate. Whatever, not a big deal. I don't know what I'm considering playing here. Oh, it's just a vanilla. By the way, PSA guys, damage on. You always count damage on. Don't use dice or counters to show remaining HP. If anything were to buff like a Gundam's health until the end of the turn, like if I were to buff a 3 health unit until the end of the turn, and that unit has like 3 damage on it, when the health buff runs out, the unit will die. So, like, just keep in mind, you count damage on, do not count current health. And now it's just like, it's kind of over at this point. I have a full board. His life's at like 4, 8, and 5. 4, it's 5. I can set up a 2-turn lethal here, which I essentially a 2-turn lethal. I have people talking about how they want to, or commenting that they want more like short guides, and it's one of the ones I kind of want to dig a little deeper on. I want to start with just some beginner intermediate tips to kind of play a game like this. Just having experience in, you know, One Piece, experience from, you know, Magic, experience from just you know, whatever card games. Just some concepts. Teaching him how Link works here, by the way. Black box. The black box shows Link even if the types match. It is not a Link if the black box is empty, or doesn't have the matching trait to it. But regardless, yeah, 2-turn lethal, essentially just getting him low enough that I can set up a board too wide for him to clear. That is exactly enough for lethal, or more than exact, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But that'd be my play next turn, is just to swing into his life enough that I can finish him off the turn after. So he's playing some bodies. And reminding him one more time, take the shield. Every base takes a shield. I wonder if it'll be a shield that is not the case for. But for now, that's what it is. Draw here, and he has no blockers. He has a base, which does slow me down a bit, but I can still maybe set up a 2-turn lethal if I just... It is a 5 health base, I believe. It's either 4 or 5. It's regardless, as long as it's just 5, I can swing the Maganac plus a 2/2 into it, and then just slam 2 of his life. He'll be on a 2 life, and then I just need to have at least 3 bodies live for the next turn to set up a 2-turn lethal. That kind of shows how to set up a lethal that way. Yep. Life again. Just cook his life as fast as I can. And then if I just set up like... If I can set up... I don't think I can set up 3 standing bodies, which would kind of end it. I think I only set up 1 body, actually. I don't know. I could play the Mistral? No? Zaku? I should play the Mistral here, just to guarantee... Or you guarantee lethal of, if anything, is not a base. Like if there's no bases in life, it'll be guaranteed. Because then I have 3 hits for his 2 life, and then take the shields, and then hit straight, and we're good. And he has another base. I opened 1 base in this sealed, which I found was really only kind of a detriment in my third round. Yeah, my 3rd round. I wish I had more bases there, but my opponents kept just not bragging, but they kept getting all these bases, and I'm sitting there crying about it. Like, man, I really wish I could have opened maybe 2, spare shilling for me. Just something to just protect my life from these wide ass boards. Like, yeah, whatever. He hits the link here, and we're doing simple mathematics to figure out what the stats are, because there's like a lot of numbers in this game, and I can't handle it. That's just the promo Unicorn Gundam plus. Can I speak to your Bandager links? Did you say Bandager? I thought it was Banneker, but someone said Bandager. Regardless. What is it? He draws a card, and then when it dies, he can bounce it back, but I did discard a card. I think there was a pretty crazy game I played, either this pre-release or my second one, where back and forth we just kept bouncing them over and over again to get like giga value over and over again. It was pretty fun. But he's gonna do his best. He could take out 2 more bodies, which would actually stop me from lethal. And that's pretty good. The base plus the link is like exactly what it needs to live here, and is like slowly working towards getting, stabilizing. Maybe I guess it's good that I didn't play the Mistral, like, because I would have had to clear my own body for it, but I don't think I'm that worried about it. I would still have 4 bodies up, which means I could still go for lethal, maybe depending on what the powers are of everything. I have 2, and I have 3, so I can 1-shot or 2-shot the base, and then go 1-2, and as long as it's not a base, I win. Yeah, that's a misplay there. I should have put the Mistral last turn. So I'm just clearing the base here. Oh, did I tap it yet? No, I didn't. Sorry, it's still tapped. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm really dumb here. I'm really dumb. Oh, I did something dumb, didn't I? I did something dumb. I remember doing something dumb. Like just link the unit and swing into shields, right? Just link and swing. I'm thinking it doesn't even matter. Like just link and swing. This is where I was thinking about it, and I just like I'm like thinking about like ice cream cones that I'm gonna get afterward or something. Like I just link the Unicorn Gundam, hit the base, and then just swing with everything. Like, why am I thinking so hard? Not to get caught up on anything, but like this is really dumb of me. Like literally, it's there, it's in your hand. Look at it, man. Look at it. Don't cover it up. Oh, please don't Mistral, don't play Mistral, don't play Mistral. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Just link the unicorn and swing. Why are you trading? What did I think? Even if it's a shield, I still win. I break it. I don't. I guess I don't win. But yeah, but that's it. Oh my god. Oh god. This is like BM at this point. Like I'm just prolonging the game for no reason. This poor guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toast. Literally, if I just link the unicorn, swing into his face, and then, like, just yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out on you guys there. Don't make that mistake. Like it's just like the most obvious lethal setup that I've seen in my, like I literally planned for a 2-turn, whatever. I'm not gonna get hung up on it. Yeah, at this point the game's kind of over, so I don't like. I can commentate, but how was your guys' day? Good. Good. It's good. You know, mine is pretty good too. It's pretty late. I should probably be sleeping. I gotta get up for work pretty soon. But you know, I'm here. I'm dropping my dice, going good. Shout out to these cool dice, by the way. I forget where I got them, but I'm pretty sure it's just some like Amazon purchase or something. I don't know. Shout out to Bandai for giving us storage boxes on all these things too. Pretty cool. I have like 4 now, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, is it a blocker? Oh god, no, it's not a blocker. It's a blocker if it's a trip ship. That's what the cool kids call it, trip ship alliance. And here it's just like why didn't I do this earlier, you know? Yeah, I'm sure you will swing 3 at it, Jay. Yeah, and just like this could have been over so long ago. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Much love for the previous video, the pre-release guide. Hopefully these commentary videos do well too. It's just pre-release, so I don't really know what much to talk about. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'll have more up pretty soon. All of them will be up this week. I have a deck list cooking for White Green Shenlong Gundam. So if that's something that you're interested in, tune in. I'll be having some videos probably next week for that. And then after that, I have another deck cooking. I'll have to see if it works. I gotta test it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching again. Have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you on the flip.